Hi, I've got something to show you. Here we go. How's it going? I'm close to the railroad tracks right there. And there's a highway, Route 10 over there, and then the old road, and then the railroad tracks. It's Sunday, no trains rolling. I'm kind of surprised. This is a really busy stretch. It goes on Palm Springs back there, and then up here towards the Inland Empire of California, Southern California. And over here is this giant tamarisk tree. And what I was doing was following the course of a flash flood. See all the wet? That's why I hiked underneath. I followed it down from those mountains. And I was following the water all the way through there, trying to see how the flash flood changed the geology here. You know, the landscape, really. And this is the main waterway right there. But I saw this large tamarisk tree. I think it's tamarisk. And I wanted to go take a look because I have a lot of fond memories of these trees as a boy. And I found something inside. See these? These are the needles that fall off the tree. I'm calling them needles as best I can. It's the leaves. It's huge. And inside appears to be a hobo camp. This is the door right here. Let's take a look at the tree. Isn't it beautiful? Really nice. And like I said, I have a lot of fond memories as a boy hiding out in trees like this where the soft carpet of needles you can see right there. And the shade would be a welcome relief in the summer heat. I had a little trepidation when I first saw this. I was worried someone might be inside. Coming through the door, you can see that. What's that noise? That's the sound of the wind moving the limbs. You can see though that it does have some trash in here. People have been staying here. And a seat, maybe a little table, an old upside down TV, and there's some trash. But that's keep in mind what it is. It's a hobo camp. You come through and you could sleep here on the ground. Very soft. I mean, really, really soft. It's just squishy. It's softer than mattress. Just the right type of mattress. This is just the kind of place I would have loved to stay when I was hitchhiking across the United States. I would seek out places like sleeping underneath bridges like that, or beside freeways, but I never had anything quite as nice as this. Nice. No evidence of fire, so this is probably just a place to sleep. Of course, the ground would catch fire, so you wouldn't want to do that. Isn't that nice? And the door, you can see someone has snapped it off. Snap, 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 to create this entryway here, which is you just have to duck under, and you're in, and then back out in the dining room. Thanks for dropping by to have a look. Take care, everybody.